So last time we saw deleting an individual record. Now what we're going to do over here is create a DTO. Now DTOs are data transfer objects which are responsible for transferring the data between the APIs, between the front end and the back end, and between multiple services, so that the model isn't exposed. And in short, DTOs are used. Like for example, if there are certain fields within the model that should not be exposed out of the service, and in those cases we use a DTOs. So let me just create a package called DTO, and this will be the DTO will be similar to the model itself, and let's call it DTO. Okay, and cancel. Post DDO. I want the UID, title, description, username, created at everything. And okay, post DDO is similar. I don't think so. This is required. We'll just keep it, and later, if not required, we can remove it out. Also, we need a mapper, and mapper is responsible for converting from model to the DTO and DTO to model, and vice versa. Package will be mapper. Now, in this case, I'll be using a library called mapstruct. I hope I have added it to the parent. If I take a look at the parent, post parent, there is a mapstruct. And when you add mapstruct, it is also important to add it in the build path, so that the conversion happens in the jar file. And we go back and get back. Let me take a look at my existing code for mapper. Okay, and you can find online resources to get to convert your model into mapper, and vice versa. So I'll just take a copy this. Wait, copy this and put it into mapper, paste, and this will be my post mapper. Cancel. Now there are certain things that needs to be updated. This will be not required. This will be post mapper, and student DTO. Nope. This will be post DTO to post DTO. Be post host. This will be post DTO. This will be post the post. This will be post. Okay. And if I just go to my controller, and rather than sending a post, I would put post DTO, and let post DTO, and let me convert this. It's a collection of, okay, so let me just convert this. Private post DTO collection, post DTO, post DTOs, and this will be collection of posts. Okay, list. post dot for each stream dot for each post. No, this will be map post to. Oh, but first I need to have a auto wired object of the mapper. So in this case, okay, let me check the configuration. Does it require anything? Nope. And this will be cool. Add a private post mapper. Post mapper at auto wired. And this will be post mapper dot to post DDO will be post and to list return. Does that work? Yeah. And then we add that to post DDOs to here. And does that work? Hopefully it should work. We'll see. Okay, and get all posts. Huh, it works. Cool. So go to post service, get all posts. Yeah, it works. And now I have to get a single one as well as the delete one and get mapping, post mapping, delete mapping. Okay. So you get post mapping, post DDO. Post mapper dot to post DDO. Okay. This and we go post to get this and then post mapper dot put post mapper to post DD. I want this to get copied. Okay. And this was what? Post mapping, adding a post, and I want also in the deletion. Deleting this, delete post mapper to post DDO. I hope that this works. We go to this and get all posts. That works. And then just delete this. That works as well. We get all posts. Yeah, and we add one to this get post sent. Okay, 200. Okay, it seems raw preview visualize pretty. I don't know why it doesn't give the output. Anyways, we take a look at this, then it's 14, right? And you get all the posts, so you get the 14th one as well. And now we want, if a deletion was done, posting was done, and getting an individual. Okay, this works. Now we work on updating the posts. Put mapping, we add update any post that needs to be updated. Okay, so you get old post. I want this. First of all, it should be DDO. And so you want to post a new when you want to create a new post, you use the DTO instead, and to post DTO, set UID, put this should be post mapper. Wait a minute. This will be post and this will be DTO, sorry. Post DTO, and create a new post out of it. Post DTO, post equal to post mapper dot to post DTO dot, okay, post dot set ID is this, and then you got the post, got the post converted, created an ID, added to the post, and then adding a new post with ID this, and this is cool, this looks cool. So what we're gonna do is try this out first. Post controller, no, wait a minute, you update this. I don't want this one now. I just want to test adding a post, get post, and I hope I've added a post, get all posts. Got this, and then this, I got this one. Yeah, that works. And now we work on the update part. Okay, update the post DTO. Old post, go to post, you get the existing post based on the ID. If old post is equal to null, return post DTO, return the I also want a message in this post. DTO string private string message error, and this will be private. This will be private too. We get a column selection. I want this to be private. So I'll go, same goes to the model. I want all of them to be private. And okay, and we go error. I want go to the controller. I want post post DTO dot message set message error that existing post not found, and just add the post DTO back to it. This will be post DTO. Updating post with ID this. Now need post post new post equal to post mapper dot to post DTO post DTO new post dot set ID will be equal to old post dot get ID. So what I'm doing over here is first I'm getting the existing post of the one that needs to be updated. I'll check that if the old post exists or not. If it doesn't, I'll throw an error saying that a existing post does not exist. And if the existing post is being found, then create a new post, map it to the create a mapping of the DTO, set its ID to the existing ID, and again add it to the first you need to remove the existing one and then you add the new one. Postmap dot remove ID new post dot get ID, and here will be new post dot get ID new post. Okay. Post mapper dot to post DTO, then this. Okay, stop and play. I want to debug this, so I would go with this, and I don't want you to be there. Continue. Console. And threads and variables console started. Now we go to put this, and I want, no wait, before that I want get all posts, and pick this up one and update it. This, I don't want the ID. No, I want the ID. Yeah, I want the ID obviously. And post 2, get this, and I want post 2 to become post 200. First 200 as Jane, and no, let this with this. The title should change, and also description. Okay, and just send. Oh wait, what? But send. Okay, now the old post, I should receive the old post based on, so what I got is the old post is the 200 based on the ID I received, and if old post is not null, nope, updating it, and then post mapper create a new post out of it. Okay, it created a new post out of it with the same ID and everything, but the title and description has been changed. And this is set ID, and remove the existing post. It removed, okay, and added this updating post with ID, and then we go over here to get all the posts, and we see this has been updated. So this is how it works, and we are almost done with the mapping and updating post service. So that's it for this video.